All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So, haven't really obviously put out many videos. We've just been kind of busy doing some things, running around. Haven't really had a chance to get out. The year started off a little rocky. Came down with COVID, which that kind of sucked. Still kind of recovering back. Got this weird little cough going on. But nevertheless, we're here to talk about Razor and Razor stuff and hanging out with people and friends and all the stuff that we touched on last time. So we did take a trip, and I did not really get to record any of it. We went on a trip with some friends. It was freezing cold out, so it's February now. It was January, first or second week of January. We went on a trip with them. It was a really good time, but my wife and I still weren't feeling the best. We had just got over COVID. It was like 20 degrees outside, and it was the first time we had taken our machine out. So we were more focused on just familiarizing ourselves with the machine and making sure everything was good on it before we got too crazy or did anything. But it was fun. So we came back home from that trip, and I knew that it was something that we liked, obviously, and it was something that we planned to continue to go out with friends, like I said, and by ourselves and ride and kind of do this new sport or activity for a while. And I read some stuff about the 1000. I had a 19 XP 1000. It was a good machine. There's nothing really wrong with it at all. If I would have kept it stock, it would have been great. Me personally, I got worried just about longevity, with going with bigger wheels and tires, and I know you can upgrade all the components right to handle that, and clutch kits and re-gear and all that stuff, which I still might do. But I don't know, I was worried. I knew that machine wasn't really meant for that, and I think for the route that I wanted to go and the things that we wanted to do, and the peace of mind of going out and not having to worry about breaking anything in reason, right? I mean, it's all going to break, or it could break at some point, but I just didn't want to have to worry about that all the time. So posted the XP 1000 up, got it sold, and then a dealer not too far away actually got a unit in for a good price. And obviously it's pretty hard to find anything right now. I was really wanting to go with the new Pro XP. I was just going to get the sport model, just because basically the beefier drivetrain, and it was the new model, and it was something that we could keep for a long time. I felt like pretty comfortably and not have to worry about much other than going with bigger wheels and tires off the bat. Just upgrade to 32s, or I don't know, fine. Maybe not even do that. Maybe those 30-inch carnivores I think that come on, that would have been just fine. But it was impossible. I called basically the whole eastern side of the United States, from Ohio to Florida. Couldn't find any Pro XPs in stock, and I was gonna have to order one, and to order one it was gonna be anywhere from 60 to 90 days is basically what everyone told me, and now it sounds like it's gonna be even longer than that. So I called around. I found a dealer that had a machine in stock, brand new, something that I am interested in. A little bit wider, I think, than I wanted to go. I had a really nice trailer. I had to sell my trailer, buy another trailer, so that was a pain. But what I ended up getting is this. So I got a 2021 Polaris Razor Turbo S. And so it is brand new. It's a 21. I guess Polaris, they're still shipping out some of these units, it sounds like. I'd have to imagine they were waiting on parts. They finally came in, and now they're slowly still trickling into dealers every once in a while. They'll get them. So this one came in like a week ago. They said they still had it in stock. They gave me a really good deal on it, and I just couldn't pass it up. So it's got the beefier drivetrain, obviously, already on it that the Turbo S's have. The bigger diff, bigger trailing arms. Just everything's a little bit bigger on these, so I like that just from a reliability standpoint, and in longevity. It would have been cool to get the newer body style. I did really kind of like it. It was really growing on me. I think they look awesome with cages and, like I said, the bigger wheels and tires on them. And it would have been nice to stay a little bit narrower. This is 72 inches wide, which really measures 74. So I've measured it multiple times, making sure I got the right trailer. But stock configuration, it's just at 74 inches, outside to outside edge of the front and rear tires. But other than that, this thing is bone stock. I got some stuff coming in for it that I will be putting on shortly, so you guys will see that. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on the installation or not. I might. Who knows? We'll see. But nevertheless, we're going on a trip next week, and I am hoping to actually get that on film, kind of document that so we can look back on it with all of our buddies and friends and check out how much fun we had back then, right? So really excited about the new machine. My wife, she's pumped. We almost went with a Turbo S Dynamics. The only reason why we didn't go with the Dynamics model, one, it was a little bit more expensive. It was a lot further away, so we were gonna have to drive down to Tennessee instead of Ohio to get it. And once again, we're thinking about keeping this for a while. And I used to be in car sales. I know electronics just get outdated, and all the electronics on that machine kind of scared me. Although they were super cool, I was afraid in 2, 3, 4 years when our warranty ran out, we got the extended warranty, that if we still had the machine, it would be, we would have issues, or just it's outdated. Anything electronic outdates itself, just like your cell phone. In a few years, it's obsolete. So I was worried about that. I mean, this is all still really good stuff. Doesn't have the ride command right or the active suspension, which is cool. But this, I know is a little bit simpler. I feel a little bit more confident as far as it not breaking, not having issues with the electronics, and we can upgrade it. We can do the revalve, shock therapy stuff, or springs or whatever, and always move forward. So that was kind of the thought process behind it. But like I said, got a few things coming in. I want to make some videos. Hopefully this thing's awesome. Hopefully it's not too wide. What riding that I have done and or watched, for where we're at, I don't think it's going to be too wide. I know some places it's going to be tight, but I don't think we're not going to be able to get through anything that all of our buddies go on, at least. Like I said, my good friend Jake and his wife, they have a XP4 Turbo, and it's got aftermarket wheels and tires on it. I think he's like somewhere around 70 inches wide, so we're just a little bit wider than that. I don't think we should have any issues. Plus, we're a 2-seater, he's a 4-seater, and that's mostly who we ride with. So if we can't make it, they can't make it probably, and if they can't make it, then we probably can't make it. But hoping this thing is awesome. Hopefully we have no issues with it. It's got 0 miles. I haven't even taken it out yet. It's been parked right here for the past week. I think it's got like 0.5 hours maybe. So got to try to get out there and do a break-in before we take it on this trip. We're hoping to do that this weekend. Once again, we're in Ohio. We got a bunch of bad weather. Now everything's unthawing, so that's going to be great. This thing's going to be a nasty, muddy mess here shortly. But that's about it. That wraps this up. I just wanted to get a quick shot of this, just with brand new, 0 miles, no dirt, no mud on this, and we'll see where it takes us. So we'll talk to you soon. Peace.